and having that handshake. There's a handshake in a lot of my murals. And I talk about that connectivity through humans. And we're right now talking about connectivity in bridges, right?
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy JL, Enterrupt KC. You already know what it is. We are out here in Kansas City at the Buck O'Neil Bridge talking to our boy Sike. What is up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing really well, dodging raindrops, hanging out under bridges,
Bro, we are out here, Buck O'Neil Bridge, man.
Yes.
First things first, Sike. I'm sure you submitted art for this bridge. Talk about you getting that notification. What did you submit? Is it what we're seeing right behind us?
Yeah, so when you submit to an RFP process, the proposal needs to look just about identical to what you are going to give to everybody.
Right.
What you're going to put on the walls, what you should share.
Yep.
So yeah, what you're seeing here, especially this area, the only thing I changed was the color in the background. I said, it's too yellow. Let's make it a little bit more toned down.
Yeah. Is that Johnson County beige?
It's close, man. It's called Netsuki.
Netsuki. I got you.
Look it up. And Harmonic Tan. Shout out to Sherwin-Williams, sponsor me.
Talk about the preparation, man. I mean, this is a pretty large mural. You've done murals this size before, I'm assuming? I mean,
this is not the largest one, but this is probably one of the most, dear to my heart ones that we've done. The subject matter really connects with me.
Right.
But a job like this is great because, one, it's smooth poured concrete, which makes it easy. The tricky part is all the little divots in there, but that's to help the water run through the wall. So the construction team did a good job of pouring this straight and giving us a nice smooth surface.
Got you.
And we prepped the wall with primer, come back in and just dump gallons and gallons of paint over top of it.
Right. You talked about subject matter, man. I mean, Buck O'Neil Bridge. You said it's near and dear to you, man. Talk about that, man. What was your inspiration behind the mural that folks are going to see driving through here?
There's two parts of the inspiration. What I wanted to connect with is, one, people who don't know who Buck O'Neil was. And this will be their first introduction to learning about his life and his legacy.
Okay.
What better way than to talk about love? And the greatest thing in all my life is loving you is the quote that's here. And that's the phrase that he would use as he started several of his famous speeches.
Right.
Back when this bridge was dedicated, Mayor Lucas, he led the group in singing that song as well. Let everybody on sing song.
Yeah.
So that is just an easy quote for folks to remember and think about, well, who said that?
Yeah.
And if they do know that it's from Buck O'Neil or that he used it, they will come up and be like, I haven't heard that in a long time.
Right.
So they'll understand it.
Uh-huh.
The other side talks about little vignettes. You got the Buck O'Neil seat that's at the K. You have the KC kind of Monarch style. You have the number 22 that he wore when he played for the Monarchs.
Okay.
Down on the other end, you have a tribute to other players that maybe didn't see themselves get inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Got you.
Buck O'Neil saw them get inducted.
Okay.
And he was happy to make sure that they got their due in the Hall of Fame there. So there's also a tribute to the old bridge.
Oh, for
down
real?
There, yeah. So folks who missed the arches.
Can't forget about the old bridge.
Yeah, got to shout out the old bridge. And also a tribute to the present and past logo. So we have the Monarchs currently playing in KCK.
That's right.
And you have the older logo,
the
crown with the baseball from the 40s. So you have the two logos there that kind of tell the story about here's where the baton has been passed, and here's where it's going, here's where it came from.
Got you. And I did see Ernie Banks with Buck and the Cubs, when he coached the Cubs.
Correct. Buck O'Neil was the first black coach in Major League Baseball in the 60s.
Right.
And so having that moment there and having that handshake, there's a handshake in a lot of my murals. And I talk about that connectivity through humans. And we're right now talking about connectivity in bridges, right?
That's
Bridge
right,
building,
man. Absolutely.
All the metaphors come crashing all together.
Absolutely.
So that kind of symbolism right there is real important to me to show that connectivity, and then it also says unity on the jersey.
So
even though this bridge is about a very specific guy, this guy, Buck O'Neil, was about unity, bridge building, and connectivity. And those are the motifs that you see in the mural.
Will this mural end up on a shirt, a hoodie, anything, man? A hat? I don't know, man. To me, wow, that was crazy. To me, caught that on camera and everything. To me, it's just such a beautiful message, beautiful artwork, beautiful person, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be on a hat. Do something.
A hat. I would love to come up with a limited edition of something, whether it's posters, whether it's a shirt. I got to work on that in the months to come, but don't rule it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Question we always ask artists, y'all know this: is there an Easter egg in here? Is there something that you threw in here? Maybe not.
Oh, there's a very important Easter egg.
Is there?
And it's my father.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. He doesn't know it yet, though.
Okay.
So if cat's out, he'll find out sooner or later. Maybe he watches. Maybe he's a fan of the podcast.
Hey, let's go.
He introduced me to Buck O'Neil back in the 90s.
Hey.
He's the reason why I know about baseball.
Mm-hmm.
He's the reason why I understand life as, 9 innings of good and bad.
Yeah.
And, hey, you get to start over and play another day.
Yeah.
And so, he's in the mural tipping his hat to Buck O'Neil.
Hey, let's go.
So that's
is that on this side over here?
That's the other side. Yet to be finished, TBD.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you want Kansas City to know about the mural itself?
Well, that it was painted with love. It's really about me and the team. So shout out to Holly, John, Mariah, and Derek. All of them really worked hard with me, whether they were at the studio on the computer sending the invoices or they were out here painting with me. It's one of those deals where you wake up and you're happy to be able to do this for a living, even though sometimes it's hot, it's tiring, the weather's weird, but I wouldn't choose anything else to do, which is great. Some of the other secret things in here that aren't so secret, like there's a golf tee over there or the golf hole.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
People might be like, what the heck is that? Well, golf is Buck O'Neil's second favorite sport.
Yes.
He had a golf tournament classic that happened.
When we talked to Bob Kendrick, he said he still walked well into his 80s, walked the course.
That's completely true. And so that's just a little Easter egg about that. So people who know, this is one of those pieces where, if you understand where some of the scenes are from, you're going to feel seen.
Timeline, man. How much time has this taken you so far?
About 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, and you only got one more week left?
Well, yeah, we're last week. We're on third base, ready to slide into home.
Let's go. Is there anything else, man, coming up that you'd like for people to know about that you're working on potentially, or just coming up for you that you might see a new mural out and about?
Oh, yeah, there's lots of new murals coming out from the Sike Style team.
Okay.
There's a piece in the convention center showing up in the next summer. And there's also a really cool neighborhood piece that's going to have a lot of little Easter eggs in it by the end of the summer.
Thank you, Sike, man. Thank you for everything you do in the community,
bro. Man.
Really appreciate you. Appreciate your time. Sike Style Industry, Sike Style. Go check them out. Episode 20, everybody. But more than anything, come by, check out the mural. Come take photos, videos. Already happening, right?
Oh, the lowriders have been out here. The scooter gangs have been out here.
Let's go.
Even the ballerinas have done some pirouettes in front of
Let's
the joint.
go.
So come and get in it. Peace.
Hey, Enterrupt KC. Like, follow, share, subscribe. We out here. Peace.